What's going on today, fellas? It's your boy Invader, and if you can't tell by the title and thumbnail of the video, we're going to be talking about the gay nigga that recently got caught cheating by, I don't know, I guess Twitch it was, maybe not Battlefield themselves, but anyways, motherfucker caught a ban, and we're going to talk about it, and yeah, we're going to have a good old time. I've got the clip, we're going to run through the clip, and guys, I'm just going to be honest with y'all. This is one of the gayest things I've probably ever seen on, Battlefield, let alone maybe even Call of Duty. This is absolute gay nigga behavior. And look, bro, I ain't got a problem with the LGBTQ. As a matter of fact, I'm alright with them niggas. As long as they stay in their lane, I usually try to stay in mine, right? So I really don't have a problem with them. But this nigga right here, bro, like I said, he might be the gayest nigga I have ever seen. But anyways, let's run through the clip.
Wow, I flicked straight at that guy through the wall. Oopsie. How are you getting 240?
So that motherfucker basically was locking on to people through walls, as you could probably see in the clip. And here's the other thing is, he's trying to play it off too, like, oh, I locked on him through the wall by accident. Oh, he, oopsie. Oh, look at me, I'm gay. Oh, he. That's what that motherfucker sound like, bruh. And it's genuinely one of the gayest things I've seen on the internet. And let's go to another thing, bruh. The kitty ear shit. Look, if you want to be trans, homosexual, alright, bruh. Like, you do you. That's fine, man. If you want to discover your sexuality, you know, go ahead, nigga. That's fine with me. It's 2025. Nothing wrong with that. But if you're gonna cheat on a video game, have the kitty ear shit going on, you know, try to play it off because you want to get trans pussy or whatever the fuck, you know, nigga. Like, I really don't know what motivates somebody to cheat, especially on a game like Battlefield. Like, this shit isn't even competitive. There's just a bunch of old farts that are just sitting here camping in corners and shit, using rocket launchers to blow up buildings. Like, this isn't really the game to cheat, especially for a motherfucker with, like, kitty ears. I'd figure you'd cheat on some gay shit like Valorant or Overwatch or I don't know, what's another really gay game? Fuck, I can't really think of anything off the top of my head because I usually try to stay away from that homosexual shit. But anyways, fellas, let's get back to the clip and let's just see this egregious shit.
How much of this game have you played, though? Hey, teammate. Whoa! So I just got a free Abyssal Dagger.
That's so insane.
Oh
Feels
my.
like this gun is gonna do the dishes. You don't have anything to eat off of.
True.
It's nothing. I'm telling you.
Okay, so you had 2,000 viewers and you're calling me famous. No way! I just lost a nutty clip to Bloom. Three TS, what the fish?
Yeah, so anyways, my nigga, that probably is one of the gayest things I've ever seen. I'm happy the nigga caught a ban. He's probably already back, to be honest. Like, I don't even think the nigga was banned for that long. And if we're going to be honest, the nigga should be catching a ban for life. I don't want to see this nigga anywhere. It's one thing, like, if you got the kitty ear shit going on, you know, a nigga wants to be a little bit fruity, right? I get there's an audience out there for that. There's a whole grip of gay niggas who, you know, band together and play video games together and shit like that. Like, if he wants to do that, that's on him, right? But my nigga, you want to cheat, right? Like, that's another thing. Like, that's gayer than sucking dick. You combine that with the kitty ears, those two things, that's gayer than sucking dick. 100%. I got no doubt in my mind about that. And the crazier thing is the nigga's just sitting here trying to play it off like, haha, oopsie, tee hee hee, oh, I locked onto him through a wall. Jesus Christ, man. Like, I genuinely wonder where this nigga's father is. Hell, where his mother is. Because this is the type of behavior, like, my nigga, I would have gotten beaten. to death if I ever had anime kitty ear shit growing up, bro. Like, my mom and my dad would have fucking reamed me out, taken me out of the house, and beaten me with a fucking stick or a shoe or a broom or whatever the fuck. And honestly, this nigga probably needs that. Somebody has to beat his ass. Because somebody has to find his parents or something. Like, this nigga needs genuine help. He might have to go to a mental facility. Like, it's just one thing to be a homosexual, but you're combining it with another even gayer activity, right? You got kitty ears and you're cheating. And like I said, a Battlefield of all fucking games. Why don't you take your gay ass over to Valorant, my nigga? Like, I really don't understand why a nigga gotta come over here. And it's like, before I get all the dick suckers in the comment section that are like, oh, listen to this fucking boomer, he's all mad because that guy can flick. My nigga, he's flicking on people across the map. It's always headshots, coincidentally, right? Like, it's always only fucking headshots. And the other thing, he's flicking on people that aren't even on the minimap. When you watch good players play, I've seen them flick on people that are on the minimap. You know, they have an indicator, right? Or flick on somebody that's on their screen still. That's usually, like, behavior that you see from good players. This nigga's just blatantly cheating. Like, I genuinely don't get how niggas don't see this. There's a whole bunch of people on the original post defending this gay-ass homosexual, right? And I don't get why people are doing this shit. And it's like, look, if he was just flicking on people that were on his screen, right? Like, I've seen plenty of clips, not just on Battlefield, on Call of Duty, on Valorant, on other games where there's like really good first-person shooter players. There's plenty of them. I've fucking played with a homie that was like immortal in Valorant, bro. He could flick. I've seen him do it, but he never did like 360 flicking. Like, he would flick on people that were on his screen or on the minimap or maybe, you know, like in his peripheral vision. There was always an indicator, right? This motherfucker has no indicators, and he's just flicking on people and getting the head every single time. Oh my god. And I've seen other pretty big content creators make videos about this dude. I don't know if any other, like, really good, like, pro fucking, you know, players of other games have decided to call this shit out. But you could pretty much tell, and I'm not trying to be, like, I don't know, I'm trying to think of the motherfucker's name that's always calling out the cheaters on Call of Duty. I'm not trying to be like that dude and be like, oh, this guy's cheating, he's aim-walling just because, you know, motherfucker could flick. No, bruh, I genuinely think this motherfucker's cheating. The headshots, the flicking onto people that aren't on his screen, flicking onto people that aren't on the minimap, just the list goes on. And then the nigga sits here and tries to play it off all cool. Like, I don't get the motivation. I don't even know how many viewers this motherfucker had. And if he's back on Twitch, this shit probably gave him a whole grip of viewers. This entire controversy, this nigga's probably sitting there swimming in trans pussy and getting, you know, E-trans DMs from fucking, you know, can you call an, like, is an E-girl even trans? I feel like we should call that E-man. He's probably getting DMs from E-man, or E-men. Fuck, bro, I'm kind of losing the plot a little bit. But that dude's probably getting DMs from E-men talking about, oh my god, you're so good at cheating on fucking Battlefield. Fucking faggot ass nigga, bro. Like, 100%. But anyways, guys, I think that's it for the video. I'm running out of time. I've been ranting about the same shit. This guy's a fucking dork. He's a loser. He's a virgin. Somebody needs to find his fucking parents and, you know, that way they can just beat him. Honestly, man, like, this is the problem when the government outlawed people beating their kids, right? Because if people were still allowed to beat their children, we wouldn't have behavior like this going around. We genuinely wouldn't. I think we should start a motion to allow people to beat their children again, so we can prevent niggas like this from growing up and right and becoming VTuber kitty ear gay niggas, right? And where somebody's like, oh, Vader, that's hate speech, that's hate speech. I don't have a problem with a nigga being gay. Like I said, you stay in your lane, I'ma stay in mine. I got a problem with a nigga cheating and trying to play it off like he's cool or some shit. Like, no, bruh, you one of the gayest motherfuckers alive, I swear to God. Anyways, guys, that's all the time I have for today's video. Peace.